that more people are following you now that you have a logo?
Yes. The crowd gets crazy sometimes, and I appreciate everybody that come out here and support. Wow.
All right, and this is your first game in Season 4, so it's right here on 2K TV, so I want to see that dub.
Nope, let's go, okay. That's a corner pocket right there, let's go. Bang, let's go. Oh, I see you.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Baisley in at the power forward. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Pacers on defense. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Evan Mobley.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Rozier. Indiana moving it around. Nurkic kicks to Rozier. Six to shoot. Here's Nurkic.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Giannis right side. Pass to Mobley. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The beast passes to Edwards. Over Rozier. Nurkic with the block. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Rozier. Antetokounmpo defending. Rozier finds Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pacers trail by 4. No good that time.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pass to Baisley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against Rozier. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Mobley kicks to Barnes. Edwards looking it over, trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nurkic, and it's denied. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Tate, and the shot falls short this time.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Beasley's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Indiana making some changes. Shea Crowder's checked in for Baisley. And it's Payne in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Nurkic. Here's Rozier. Back to Nurkic. Going inside, and it's blocked. Edwards against Rozier. Edwards passes to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Nurkic can't hit. Nurkic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Barnes passes to the Beast. Out to Edwards. Over Robinson. Kept alive. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards inside. Robinson on him.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so here is Indiana. Down by 12. Robinson on the wing. Out to Payne. And here's Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Tate with it. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
The Pacers making a switch here. Wara checked in. And the home team has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. To the middle, Mobley. And he banks in the lane. Mobley's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Payne. Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Beast. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Edwards.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Passes it to Nurkic. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. Crowder with the steal. Now here's Payne. Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Payne's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the Beast. Here's Edwards. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's the Beast. Payne covering. Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Nora. Now here's Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rebound by Nurkic.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Payne looking around. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Outside Edwards. Good on the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Nurkic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great concentration on display from Nurkic to get the foul and still come away with the made field goal.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's the beast. No points in the game yet for him. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Pacers trail by 12. Payne with it. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Edwards can't hit. Now the Pacers with it. Payne with it. Guarded now by Barnes. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Payne. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Here's the beast. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Williams, and there's the feed to Mobley. Pass to the beast. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Payne passes to Nurkic. Crowder from outside. It's deflected, and that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Now Jones on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, Jay Crowder out there with Nurkic. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Nora in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8-point game. Oh, that's blocked. And they're running. And there's the pass to the beast. Down low, here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now, here's Rozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Beast passes to Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
But showing that aggressive nature, Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Baisley. Puts it up from 12. Here's Rozier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Pacers trail by 8. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Baisley. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Tate, he's checked in for the Pacers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Barnes, he's checked in for Mobley. Now, here's Rozier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And so here's the home team. Here's the Beast. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get it back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Rozier. And Jones over to help. Here's Baisley. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Robinson kicks to Tate. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets a very good look and converts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Here's Barnes. It's deflected. Rozier against Jones. Rozier the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones in the post, guarded by Robinson. Here's the Beast. Here's Wagner. Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's the beast. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and dunks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Wagner. Makes it off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Edwards has come in for Jones.
Into the lineup for your home team, Anthony Edwards.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Rozier. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wagner passes to Williams. A 3 from Barnes. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana moving the ball around. The shot by Beasley, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
They grab their own miss, and the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Beasley. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wagner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers trail by 8. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And it's Rozier missing. And here's Edwards. Right side, Williams. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. They get it back. To the middle. Another shot. And the layup is good. And 11 points for Williams.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Robinson. 10 points for him. Beasley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Beasley's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 14-point game. make some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
To the paint. Stolen. To the inside. Tate. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Out to Edwards. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Robinson. Here's Baisley. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the beast. Inside. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Down low. Crowder dishes to Nurkic. Back to Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Giannis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Payne passes to Crowder.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Smith checked in for Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good from Crowder. Knocks it loose. Rozier with the steal. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. Jacks up a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Here's Payne. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Rozier kicks to Payne. Passes to Nwora. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Nurkic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Payne. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Nwora, covered by Smith. Clock at 4. Rebound by Smith. Here's Edwards. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
They got hammered. Hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.